Word. Deadly Alliance. Word. Robbery. J Profit. Word. Fuck with me, man. You know, Grace. You know. Fucking with hectic connections. You could get beat down, stabbed up, gunned down. Oh, you on the motherfucking run now? Where them hammers? You had for the motherfucking showdown. Yeah, white beat, double barrel. I gotta go now. Reason I'm gangster. This how it goes down. You said run for my life. Well, look, nigga, who's running now. Fuck with HC. Let me take that wagon and run his ass down. You can get a tray 8 to the face or that fucking 4 pound. And everything I hold got more than 16 rounds. I got enough shells for more than 116 clowns. And they just don't bang, they spin you around. Fill your lungs up with fluid, make you feel like you drown. Stupid, you can easily get deaded, cause my bullets are translucent. Wild out, go crazy, acting on lucid. Got your heart broken, shooting more arrows than Cupid. Make you go crazy, cut your ear off like Houston. So watch who you fuck with in the beef you be choosing. Fucking with acting connections, you can get beat down, stabbed up, gunned down. Oh, you on the motherfucking run now? Where them hammers? You had for the motherfucking showdown. Down, show up. I don't want to hear them crying, nigga. Just start dying, nigga. Stop that lying, nigga. Who the fuck said breeze and survive off liquor? Must have never sized my trigger. It ain't my fault, cause he lying in the river. And I was raised by Biggie. That's why I think bigger, nigga. Well rim spinning. Why a nigga mouth up? So you know I keep some grinning. My girl can't stand it, but I'll fuck your women. I ain't gonna dump up in them. I don't need more children. Y'all niggas act like bros always catching feelings. Yeah, bagging up bro with your 2-step villain. I'm down south for real, it ain't because of the chitlins. Niggas look sweet, I can't help but make them a victim. Word, man. Word, man. Hey, yo, fucker, where had the connections? You could get beat down, stabbed up, gunned down. Oh, you on a motherfucking run now? Where them hammers? You had for the motherfucking showdown, nigga. Word.
Sometimes you can't always be a winner, man. Can't be a loser either, huh?
Some win, some lose, no matter how you fall. Get up, get out of the game. Yo, regrets and mistakes kept a brother on the grind. Yo, I want a bigger cake and I want it now. Now some win, some lose, no matter how you fall. Get up, get out of the gate. Yo, regrets and mistakes kept a brother on the grind. Yo, I want a bigger cake and I want it now. What's up to my soldiers, the beast, the president, made the streets get colder. Back and forth looking over your shoulder. Still packing bread, bringing heat from a toaster. Loud, how you like me now? I'm always angry, fighting foul. Biting ears, Mike Tyson style. LPs and tracks that ripe in the wild. I ain't gonna never stop, forever representing Long Island. I'm from Hempstead, where they cook crack by the pound. Still pitching, throwing that strike from the mound. Tricolor fitted with that throwback down. Going forward, cause I can't hold back now. Yeah, mama, my sister Choco Brown, I lost Jose. It's up to Paco now. I'm from the gutter, but not with that mainstream style. I'm from Hempstead, where the D sleep in the water from Hempstead, where my brother sleep with your daughter. Man. Yo, some win, some lose, no matter how you fall. Get up, get out of the game. Yo, regrets and mistakes kept a brother on the grind. I want a bigger cake and I want it now. Yo, some win, some lose, no matter how you fall. Get up, get out of the gate. Yo, regrets and mistakes kept a brother on the grind. I want a bigger cake and I want it now. Yo, Mrs. Carmen San Diego, you lost me. I remember 85, yeah, Raggedy Ann and Andy chasing after Mr. Softy. Breezing, you a nasty nigga, get up off me. These words I heard after a game of how to go get it. So take your savings and hide it, and I'ma go get it. Yo, you talking ice, I'm speaking of glaciers and honey that's frigid. Tall niggas can get sized down like a midget. Pardon me if my lines get a bit too explicit, but I'm tired of this winning and losing, trying to get the riches. I'm about this money and that leads to my business. And my business is this, talking music, man. Yo, some win, some lose, no matter how you fall. Get up, get out of the game. Yo, regrets and mistakes kept a brother on the grind. Yo, I want a bigger cake, and I want it now, man. Some win, some lose. What?
What? Why? What? 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 What it do, family? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Breeze Omega. We in here for the Monday mixtape. I know I was supposed to be on here early, but I did some normal shit. I took my black ass to sleep because I was tired. I had to get some fucking rest. I had been up since I went to work at 4 o'clock this morning. We did that, and then the truck was it was a bigger truck than we thought, and it's only like three of us right now because a lot of motherfuckers left. And then we got this old sister. We got Cheryl. We got motherfucking Cheryl, y'all. Word up. Cheryl can't take it. My oldest sister, she getting beat down back there. Sister from Mississippi. I'm like, damn. I don't know how long she gonna take it because she was asking me today. She's like, how long does it take for your body to get used to this truck? I'm looking at her like, sister, we haven't even hit the middle of a Virginia summer yet. She not gonna survive. I feel bad for my sister. She not gonna survive. It's a tough, it's a task, it's a labor intensive job. You gotta be physically fit. You gotta be in shape. You can't really just be you can't be out of shape, man. Oh, watching her, she was scared to climb up the ladder and everything. Hold on, y'all. I'm just doing some social media. I'm sending shit on Twitter right now. Sending shit over here on Twitter. Yeah, I was supposed to be on this Beyonce earlier, but I was like, "Fuck it, yo!" I was like, I was sitting there getting ready for it. Then I started swaying. I was like, nigga, you tired?" Yeah, so I thought wise that I should listen to my damn body and shit. Just post it because we may get some of them mean ass white supremacists in here tonight. So be prepared for that. My mods, if y'all come in, be aware that they really upset. These white supremacists are extremely mad over this case. And I always find it so fucking funny how hypocritical these people are. This is why Neely Fuller Jr. says you can't really trust them because they'll consistently play both sides of the fence. That's just the nature of the beast we're dealing with here. They're going to consistently play both sides of the fence. They're gonna be for self defense when it's one of them, but they're gonna immediately turn on you when you start talking about self defense for a young black person. And people saying, "Well, I heard weird shit from white folks like, well, who takes a knife to a family event or whatever as they wanted to say. We don't know. We don't know what goes on at that school." And as y'all know, I know I'm not under a fucking rock, but maybe some of y'all are under rocks. There's violence at these schools all the damn time. If it ain't a random white boy or white girl, because now it's white girls too. Y'all been forgetting that lately. The trend is trending upward that white girls are now becoming school shooters just like white boys. Nobody says nothing to them when they're bringing guns to school. They start talking about mental health and shit like that. As you see per the thumbnail, when a black person defending himself, you're a thug. When a white boy goes out and just exacts harm on everybody around him for no fucking other reason than he's just a fucking white boy who's failing at the system of white supremacy. Oh, well, he has a mental health issue. Y'all see the bullshit they play right in our fucking face. Notice you don't see no Democrats coming out on this story. They out here for the illegal immigrants. They have shown you. That's why I said for black people, if you sitting here thinking you part of any party with your dumb ass, You deserve what you get. That's why I don't join in that MAGA conservative shit and none of that. I'm not one of them. I chose the couch. I wasn't fucking with anybody in this session. I'm for the empowerment of black people, foundational black American people in particular. Everybody else gonna have to get in line and hold their own nuts. We wasted a lot of time campaigning for all you other people for y'all to turn around and stab us in the back. And I'm fine with that. To hell with it though. Y'all gonna have to hold your own freaking nuts. Didn't they just come out and say that Jasmine Crockett bitch was a fake lawyer? Y'all need to look into her background. I swear, this bitch got so many scamming attributes. She's got to be an immigrant. She's got to be a damn immigrant. Fuck is y'all talking about? Let's hurry up and get to the topic of the hour, which everybody's talking about. It's everywhere. You got to be under a goddamn rock to not know. We're going to start off with his father and his statements because I wanted to wait and see before I started talking about the shit. Because I want to look and see, who's what, this, that, and the third. And the embarrassment of watching all you old Sambo niggas talk shit about this young man trying to get you some butter biscuits from white mommy and white daddy when they just gonna treat you like they do every other goddamn toy. Play with you for a few minutes and throw your ass back in the box. You dumb niggas. Marcus Wiley. Oh, it's a lot of these football niggas. That's why I say football niggas be getting hit in the head. That's why a football nigga can't make good decisions. You know? Herschel Walker, all them niggas. Any nigga who was getting smashed in the head all the time. And then you got to think about niggas, Jason full of salted pork Whitlock. This nigga, he ain't never played no sports. He another Stephen A. Smith. Nigga just be talking. And just all of them, they just get up here, it's like clockwork. You ain't even got to question it. These niggas going to be on their job for the white man. White people just say, hey, they got a button like, hit them niggers. Like we just saw in Oakland, a leaked memo was caught from the Oakland mayor from his one of his people adjutants, and the motherfucker was talking about we got to use black people as tokens. They told y'all that shit in South Park when they brought the black nigga and they called that nigga token. The only difference is a lot of fucking Africans and Caribbean niggas, they saw that as a good thing. They saw being token was a motherfucking good thing. Damn cowards. That's why your homelands ain't shit. Because you niggas get over here and you assimilate with the white man. That's why they call those red mongoloid Indians the civilized tribes, because they assimilated just along with white people. You had these fake ass Indians out here wearing fucking top hats and bowler hats, looking like weirdos. Cause they loved the white man. That's why the white man conquered them niggas. And they all laid up drunk on these reservations all damn day, trying to remember the past. But you got your ass kicked. And you have some of your favorite YouTubers, they can't wait to pull back out those red pills so they can start red pilling it again. You have one goofy black chick do something, then it's all black women. You have one goofy nigga do something, then it's all black people. The buffoonery and the coonery with you niggas just don't stop. Y'all just love it. The Samboism, the tethering. Just being professional bootlicks is what you niggas like to do now. I don't even know what y'all mamas and daddies was like. But if you're any indication, that means you had an ain't shit mama and an ain't shit daddy. A lot of you niggas gonna have to look at how y'all are. Because the way y'all niggas be moving, I be looking at y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go.
It's very unfortunate that this other child decided to make a bad choice that's going to affect him for the rest of his life. I have compassion for every human being. This is not, I want to make this very clear. This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize this. I don't appreciate some of the remarks I've seen online that people say there was this fight and they don't know, they weren't there. I know the truth. So unless you were there, unless you saw it, don't spread gossip.
Just to ask you this one question, like I had mentioned, the self-defense argument made by the suspect. What's your reaction to that if that's used in court or used?
You know, as a defense attorney, they're going to try every avenue. That's their job. The truth will come out. There were too many people that were there that saw what happened. My own son told me what happened. There was never a punch even thrown. So I don't care. There was never a phone broken. We've never had contact with this individual ever. So unless you were there, I don't appreciate all the gossip and all the mistruths that people are speaking at this moment.
Is that shocking to hear or read, or at least hear from me, say that that's what he told police after that moment?
No, what do you expect? If you're caught, the best thing you're gonna do is try to lie your way out of it. Now, I'm not saying he's a liar, but the truth and the facts, justice will prevail. It has nothing to do with me.
Have a lot of evidence that's refuting what that gentleman just said. There is a Austin did shove Karmelo. So see, that white guy came out and I guess he was trying to, I don't know, I'm not a racist, but dude, there is clear evidence coming out that there was a broken phone, that your son did shove Karmelo. And that the Karmelo kid told you, hey man, don't put your hands on me. If you do it again, you're gonna be sorry. There's evidence coming out. Your son, this guy's own son, changed his fucking story 4 times. I was trying to gather all his Fox videos because he tells the story different times. And first, he goes all the way back to when they first got there and it was raining and blah blah blah. We just mayonnaise eaters. We were just eating our granola bars and shit. And we're hearing other stories that saying that's completely conflicting. So that's why I wanted to wait a little bit more, because I don't like to be in the world of being speculative about the whole situation. We want to come and look at it with hard facts. And as it's coming out, that's the first interview right there. That's that dude's father, Black McBain. What it do? Yeah. Oh, the niggas on Fox are bona fide white supremacists. Anybody who don't know that. That's why I look at all the niggas that go on Fox. They just sit around eating the corn out of white people's asses. Them niggas is like aphids. But we gonna keep it going. Since his dad wanna be out here with all this bluster. And we now know from the extra evidence that's coming out, we know that this kid, because we even got his dad in another interview where his dad is saying, I told my son, you can't always go around picking on. Why would you say that if your son was innocent? And all the white supremacists, they over on Twitter, they explaining like shit. They making up all kinds of excuses. Well, white people, you're the ones who came up with the term. social contract. Remember what you said about Daniel Penny when he killed that unarmed black man on the train, snuck up behind him and choked him to death? And y'all made excuses for that? Y'all made that white boy your hero? Had him walking around with Donald Trump? Yeah, they all card-carrying Klan members. The hell with these people lying? I ain't never met a white boy who take pictures with guns and shit and all that, and they don't use the N-word. And all you niggas out here caping for the white boy. I had to cuss out some of the bonnet head niggas on TikTok. Cause you know I be fucking with that nigga Freak and shit. I like to use some of his shit, but I had to let that nigga know today. Nigga, just shut up. You sounding like a tether. We start looking into Freak background. And so he upset now because we discovering this nigga might be a tether. Because no regular black person side with the dominant society. We just don't do it. I'ma always give the black person the benefit of the doubt. It's like all the weird white people today. They didn't even know how to dress. I saw a nigga with a snorkel on with shorts and flip-flops. Like, nigga, you didn't check the temperature before you came out the house, you weirdo nigga? Then they don't even be having, they don't have a fucking coat on and a hat. And it's raining all outside, but bring the baby in with no clothes on and the baby all wet. That's the whitest shit I ever see, y'all. Little young redneck white girls. I'm telling you, I be watching them. And them babies be white. So I don't want y'all the niggas to think like them are some mixed babies. No, them are white babies. Baby be coughing and shit all up in the stove. You be like, look, no wonder this little nigga gonna be dead or be sick. I'm looking at him like, and I be chastising these hoes. I don't give a fuck. I be chastising these little white bitches. I be like, don't be coming out the house and don't put no clothes on the baby. Where your parents at? I had a bitch, she almost cried. He said they got a swastika birthmark. They probably do. But I had to chastise this one bitch. I made her damn near cry. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you crying. You don't, and she apologized to me. I was like, yeah, you don't bring no fucking baby out in just a diaper. He don't even got a shirt on. And people be always talking that shit about black people. I'm like, white folks do it too. All these little motherfuckers is fucked up now. They think it's one big old kumbaya fucking parade. You should see young white people face when they look at me, when they ask me about Barack Obama, and I be like, fuck Obama. You gotta see they motherfucking face. They eyes be bucking. They be like, you don't like Obama? No, nigga. Obama was the worst thing for black people ever. Niggas was getting knocked off left and right. Notice it ain't that many killings right now. If you're doing your due diligence and you're doing your work, you looking around, you being observant, you notice that there's not all these killings. There's still killings, but it ain't like it was under Obama. It was cranked all the way fucking up under Obama. And they Professor Henry Louis Gates, they beat his old ass into believing that he's an Irishman. That's why that nigga 2-bit nigga start coming out telling black people they ain't Indians. Ain't that so funny? Just before we started delineating, they sent niggas out to tell us that we ain't Indians. That's right. Trayvon could have been your son. And that's what I'm saying to people. Like, y'all still, I remember that devil, he played like Trayvon Martin was armed because he's just a black man with fists. Oh, them niggers is dangerous. Oh, that nigger was armed. Trayvon wasn't. They said he wasn't armed. Well, Trayvon was armed. He was armed with his fists and the concrete. Like Trayvon Martin was walking around carrying fucking concrete with him. They Debo'd my little bro. That's what they did. They turned him into motherfucking Debo. Damn, he was white. Black man being stupid. Oh Lord. Yeah, and so when I see them up here with this, well, who brings a knife? Oh, ask Kyle Rittenhouse, who crosses two fucking states over with an AR-15 that ain't even registered to his ass, walking around messing with people, kills two people, and then people say, well, he actually shot three people. He killed two of them. He unalived two of the people. He blowed on three of them. And so, they got all these other excuses now. Y'all set the precedent on what self-defense was. Now we're using it, and it's a fucking stand your ground state. Yeah, Dick Cheney is Obama's goddamn family. That's why I said, fuck Obama. That nigga couldn't do nothing for us. And he up here, out here right now, whining and complaining. Oh, Trump, 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 Trump. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You was president, nigga. You could have did something for your people. But I'm not the president of just black people. I'm the president of everybody. That's what you chose, nigga. That's what you chose, nigga. That's your legacy. See, when you put your legacy behind all these white people and their thoughts and minds is all over the fucking place. Did you see the Mayo March? There was no fucking messaging. There was no agenda. There was just resist, resist, resist. Fucking what? What are you white people resisting? You resisting that you can't tape your motherfucking dick and balls up your ass and walk around prancing in a goddamn fairy dress? What are you resisting? All the illegal immigrants coming in this motherfucking country, raping people, pillaging people, unaliving people? What are you resisting? All the fentanyl and all these drugs flooding neighborhoods, people being unalived, children being made orphans? Yeah, that's all it was, a traffic jam. Fucking around, causing regular people who got jobs and lives to fuck around and have to go around y'all Mayo bullshit. Trump's bad. Boo. Boo. All you dumb niggas out here like, man, we got to help them out. No, we fucking don't. This is white on white crime. This is alabastry at its finest. Let them figure it out. We did all our heavy lifting. We marched and all we got was a fucking IOU. Let them carry the motherfucking heavy lifting now. And use your tethers too. If you think your tether is going to help you, get out there and get them out there. Oh, yes, why mommy? Yes, why daddy? And they ain't going to do nothing for y'all. Them tethers is worthless. Soon shit pop off, they going to leave your ass, Chad. Sorry, nigga. I have to get out of here, nigga. That's what's going to happen. They're going to leave your ass in a minute.
Shit. Who? Dubs and Breeze. I want to get out the hood. The crime. I want to get out too. Okay. Guns. You need that help. That's right. Police and gang. All want to get away. I know you want to get help and get yourself and get up out that hood. People want to get away, we all want to run away. I know you want to get help and get yourself and get up out that hood. People want to get away, we all want to run away. You're living a life that is fake, but you really want to live life good. So don't throw your life away. I hope you put the guns away. I hope your life ends better than most. Birthdays, long dinner table, champagne toast. Guests to the hour, but this your crib, so use that host. You did your life coast to coast. Cream with cheddar cheese, Melba toast. 30-foot catamaran, and you ain't sell no dope. But you ain't come back to the hood, so you ain't really sell no hope. Been in church for the life, you put in no work. People that's lower than you think they dirt. Life's a struggle, man, we all get hurt. Or C-class president, glasses on the skirt. Cause when it all comes down, where's your crown? What's your worth? You pussy, you been in pussy before birth. And you never came back to the hood, man, after the afterbirth. I know you want to get help and get yourself and get up out that hood. People want to get away, they all want to run away. I know you want to get help and get yourself and get up out that hood. People want to get away, they all want to run away. You're living a life that is fake, but you want to live a life that's good. So don't throw your life away, I hope you put the guns away. You're living a life that is fake, but you want to live a life that's good. So don't throw your life away, I hope you put the guns away. She don't need him, he don't need her. She don't believe him, and he keep leaving. They both receiving blow after blow. Riddick Bowe this evening, and he got kids, and she do too. He's on the chat line, and she is too. They both playing games with each other like PS2. Get out the hood, they both want to. Yeah, he sell a little weed, and she's a CNA. Look at them kids, that's your DNA. No Maury Show or no Ricky Lake. Don't you get tired of a life that's fake? Guns, Louis Vuitton, Fendi bags, knowing that you be a mom and he be a dad, but don't be alarmed. All you gotta do is do what you do and just play along. Cause I know you want to get help and get yourself and get up out that hood. People want to get away, we all want to run away. I know you want to get help and get yourself and get up out that hood. The people want to get away, they all want to run away. You're living a life that is fake, but you really want to live life good. So don't throw your life away, I hope you put the guns away. You're living a life that is fake, but you really want to live life good. So don't throw your life away, I hope you put the guns away. Dubs and Breeze Dub. Don't throw your life away, fuck. Don't throw it away. The best thing you ever had right that's now. That's all they got. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. Do what you do, man. Do it. Under the spectrum. You know. HC. Dubs and better. Breeze, man. You know. Holla at your boss.
And that goes both ways on the spectrum, family. Don't throw your life away, victim or assailant. Think about it, y'all. Victim or assailant. Don't throw your life away. It's so much. You only get one in this universe. And I said only one in this universe. There's multiple because we have multiverses. Y'all thought all that shit in Spider-Man and Batman comic books and DC universe that was fake. No, they are multi-universe. They used to have a TV show in the 90s called Sliders. Go look that up if you haven't never watched it before. And check that out. See, they don't remake movies. See, they make certain things and they use it to tell the truth in a certain way. But you notice you'll never see those shows being remade, or they'll never make a new movie on certain things when they've told you the entire truth. They know that there's multiple dimensions in between. They already know that. I remember at my job, I was reading a Popular Mechanics magazine one day, and I was just looking and reading in there. And in there was a whole story of them talking about how they broke into the fourth dimension. What's that movie they got? It's called The Mist. If you read the book, you will get a better understanding of. But if you watch them TV, the movie they have, The Mist, and the guy who plays the fucking main character in that movie, The Mist, he's a staunch bona fide white supremacist. Look that white man up if you look up the movie The Mist. I forgot his name. And then you go see him, he in Battle for Los Angeles too. But when you go look at what this dude was saying online, how did he even get those jobs? Because there's a system that protects white mediocrity. Oh, he was spewing so much hate about Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown. Oh, he had a bug up his ass. Let's listen to what the streets are saying.
Y'all keep saying Karmelo Anthony had no business at that track meet. Was there a sign somewhere that said no colors allowed or something? And gang, another thing that's crazy, this is how a lot of y'all just letting y'all racism show. You have witnesses out there that said Karmelo Anthony was defending himself, and y'all still trying to paint y'all own little scenarios. You have people that went to school with Austin and his brother, and those people indeed say those boys are bullies. And y'all really expected Karmelo Anthony to fight two teenage boys, a 2 versus 1, 200-pound plus. Come on now, make it make sense. Again, I hope we all can learn from this situation. Keep your hands to yourself and teach the people that you love to keep their hands to themselves. The only time you need to be putting hands on somebody else or anything on somebody else is when you're defending yourself. You cannot police the way somebody chooses to defend themselves if you want to attack them. Make it make sense.
There you go. That's what I said too. You can't go around and telling people, hey man, I can sneak behind and choke niggas out if I want because he broke the social contract, or I'm crossing two state lines with a gun and I'm defending myself that I ain't supposed to have this gun, but I defended myself. You don't get to keep doing this. And then you expect black people, we gonna just sit there and take this shit? No, we not. See, that's the problem y'all got. That's the fucking problem y'all got. That's why y'all tried to flood the zone with all these immigrants and shit. Because y'all know these people already come from lands where they get beat the fuck up all the damn time. Ain't nothing but a bunch of beating up on people. Keep it going.
It says 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony identified himself as the suspect when police arrived at Frisco ISD's Kirkendall Stadium.
Now, real quick, let's recheck that again because Karmelo is actually 16. So here we go. And now I want y'all to notice it's an Asian person. Notice when they talk about black people, they let anybody just talk about our stories. But when it's a story about Asians, or it's a story about Latinos, or it's a story about white folks, they have the proper spokesperson for them. Do y'all not notice that?
It says 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony identified himself as the suspect when police arrived at Frisco
16.
ISD's Kirkendall Stadium on Wednesday morning. Now, the court documents say Anthony told police with his hands up in the air, quote, "I was protecting myself." Now, walking him off the track, Anthony told police he put his hands on me and I told him not to. Anthony also asked if the victim, Austin Metcalf, would be okay. Frisco police say officers located a knife in the bleachers. And that
If you had malicious intent, you don't ask if somebody's going to be okay.
Much more on these new developments tonight at 10 and, of course, on WFA.com. But right now, you guys, more tributes are pouring in for 17-year-old Austin Metcalf tonight. And the pizzeria where he worked
that's who's 17,
Austin. His memory and stepping in to
Karmelo is 16.
At Halo Pizzeria in Frisco, it's all
Look at
about
that.
family.
They're just not employees to us. They're very much family.
And when their own are hurting, they grieve together.
Honestly, I've never had to deal with something like this so close to home.
Carrie
This
Orgaz,
is in
the restaurant
Frisco.
owner, is in disbelief.
He's a missed child.
On Wednesday morning, 17-year-old Austin Metcalf, a student athlete at Memorial High School, was stabbed and killed at a UIL track meet.
You'd give anything to reverse time, change what happened.
Austin was part of the Halo Pizzeria family. Outside of school, track, and football, he worked here part-time with his mom, Megan, and identical twin, Hunter.
I'm gonna miss the light that, the two brought out in each other.
There are so many unanswered questions about why this happened.
This is just,
it's
just so
I'm
unnecessary.
looking at the pictures.
It's the only word that I can think of.
Frisco police say it was an altercation between two
It was
students.
so
Meanwhile, Frisco Independent School
Wait.
District
What they
increased
say again? The
presence
police said
and
it
are
was an
providing counselors for
altercation.
students. The track meet is rescheduled to Monday, and they say they'll share security precautions with families soon. At this time, both the police and the district declined interviews with us today.
Nothing's gonna change the fact that this mother has lost her child.
For Carrie, her focus is the Metcalf family.
We absolutely love this family. They have been with us. Literally, all three of them came to interview before.
And I'm going to just be honest. Some of the most racist places I've ever been in are your local pizzerias. Y'all like, what? Yeah, pizza parlors are known for racism. Why would Spike Lee focus on a pizzeria and do the right thing? Italians are known for being racist. And they probably not even Italians. Because now anybody can own a damn pizzeria. When I was a kid, they was all Italians or Sicilians. And they were so angry that they couldn't really, they would be so mean to black people. That's why it was like that. That's why fucking Spike Lee makes that the centerpiece of his fucking movie, Do the Right Thing. Because if you notice the movie, there's only a few of the black people even frequenting that damn pizzeria. One of them happens to be the one who talking about why you ain't got no pictures of black people on the wall. The other black people not frequenting that spot, they frequenting it. That's how it's always been. When people be talking about opposite attracts, that's what they mean. Old racist white man, old dumb nigga in there mixing it up. Because in real life, I don't know no in relationships. I don't. Y'all got to be on the same fucking code for a relationship to work. Because if you're not, it just don't work. That's why I try to tell my kids, I try to debrief them and unlearn everything they learn at school. Because when you dealing under a system of white supremacy, white people just make up the stories as they go. And it's, I'm white and I say so.
It says 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony identified himself as a...
Keep it going.
I guess my perspective is different. And look, I'm with the black man. My child is biracial, but there is no need to pull a weapon if no one else pulled a weapon. If you know you ain't going to DIE, there's no need to. You have a great point, and I cannot disagree with you on that. There are situations I've handled in my life that I didn't resort to get one of these or one of these, right? But there are situations where I wish I had it on me when I got this pulled on me.
All right, I gotta stop that one real quick. First of all, y'all brothers who be accepting these questions, there's no such thing as biracial within a system of white supremacy. Let me say that one more fucking time for you dumb niggas. Cause I meet some of y'all dumb niggas on this YouTube app too. Y'all be talking about my girl is nigga. Your child is whatever the fuck you is, nigga. There's no such thing as biracial under a system of white supremacy. There's tragic mulattoes. Tragic. That's why we call them that. Tragic. Because these are unwanted children usually. White people be they'll fuck around and fuck with Tyrone and Khalil and have some fucked up babies. And when the babies is living in this white supremacist world and they can't take it, the white people just pack them up and they bring them down to the projects and bring them and put them in the projects. Y'all ever notice when you go to the hood, some of the most ratchet bitches in the hood are allegedly mixed? Y'all never noticed that in your all these real high lily white looking bitches in your neighborhood and they acting the most, they doing the most crazy shit. They fucking all the niggas, doing all the drugs, calling the niggas and everything, bringing nothing but chaos. But y'all still fuck with her because y'all be like, Kiki cute. Kiki got a white mother. Then why ain't Kiki around her white mama? That's what y'all supposed to be asking. Why ain't she up there in Simi Valley? Why is she down here in the neighborhood with us? See, y'all be scared to ask those questions. Keep it going. Because I don't even want to entertain that brother long-ass question to that white person. Get the fuck on.
You can't bring a weapon on school property. We should have never taken God out of the schools. Both boys should have walked away. Praying for both families. Why y'all don't ever have this energy when a little white T-boy takes a weapon to school and takes out all his classmates and teachers because he was getting bullied? Why y'all don't ever have this energy then? Y'all be saying the same shit that I'm saying right now. Stop bullying other people's kids. And we won't have results like this. Seriously, tell me what's the difference now?
I'm not like the rest of you niggas. I'm not going YT. I'm not doing that. You WHITE. That's what y'all declared yourself. You declared yourself as white supremacists or suspected white supremacists. I'm not beating around no fucking bush because on all these apps, they can call you black this, black that, and they can use the N-word with the hard ER anytime they fucking want. Y'all need to stop censoring yourselves. Y'all doing what the white people want y'all to do. You're self-censoring yourself. They training you niggas and y'all don't even know it. They training y'all and y'all don't even fucking know it, bro. Keep it going.
Hey, you're a very personable guy. I can tell, like, just talking to you right now, but you're a good.
Yeah, because I want y'all to see this right here. Because this is like what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is what goes on with these white boys. Y'all be sitting up here like, hey, man, Connor. No, they sit up here and play in your face, and in a Mayo minute, they switch up on your black ass. Pay attention.
Hey, you're a very personable guy. I can tell, like, just talking to you right now, but you're a good dude.
Thank you, bro.
And, like, just like you're like, no matter what you do, even if, God forbid, this doesn't work out, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be a good dude.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Alright, so like, let's say we are gonna watch one of your videos tonight. What would it be? Like, give me one.
What you say, bro?
Yeah. What's your favorite one?
To the right, maybe. A little more to the right. See the TV at least.
Nah.
Yeah, this is our tailgate, so a little more to the right so I can see the fucking TV.
Oh shit! Hey bro, you don't gotta talk to him like that, bro. He didn't.
I'm just saying, maybe. Hey, could you just move, bro? Please.
No, hey, bro, it's okay. Just move.
He doesn't mean like.
It's okay, move, but
I don't mean to be a.
but I know, but you had to talk to him like that. No. I'm saying this my guy though, bro. Like, no, bro. You cursed at him and stuff, bro. All you had to say was, hey, bro, can you please move? It's just respect, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no. He don't mean it like that.
Is he drunk? Is he drunk?
I don't know, but maybe.
I just don't like disrespect, bro. He can talk to
Stop worrying about if he drunk. He's white. Look at his uniform. He's got on the white guy uniform, khaki shorts, and
you cussed at him, bro.
Fucking deck shoes with no socks on.
Bro. He's not a child, bro.
What's the problem? Hey, back up. What's the problem?
No, he just cussed him out, bro. And I was like,
he said y'all get up. He asked you to get up. Hey, what's the problem?
Is he drunk? Because if he's drunk, then it's okay.
What's the problem?
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
No, nobody was arguing with him or nothing. He just cursed at him like he was a child. And I was like, hey, bro, you don't disrespect everybody. You know? No, I'm just explaining to you what happened.
Okay.
For sure.
Appreciate it. Good. Have a good.
All right, it's over, buddy. It's over, buddy. That's right. And these niggas still sitting up here trying to explain themselves to these white people. And they just showed you what it was. Because notice, when that other white boy started saying what he said, the other white boys didn't say nothing. Did y'all notice that? While you niggas out here wondering about these my white friends, the white friend is quiet. I showed y'all a video back 6 months ago, back when the elections and all this shit, and there was a black sister at this restaurant in D.C. And not only was she being harassed by a Karen, the motherfucking owner of the fucking restaurant came and started blaming the black woman. Her white friends who was right there with her at the table didn't say anything. They didn't say anything to the white people that was harassing the black woman. But all you niggas, y'all in a post-racial America, aren't you niggas, right? You out here getting slapped and knocked in the head. Our brother Karmelo chose to say the hell with that. He up here cussing at y'all, sunning you niggas left and right, and y'all up here like, okay, if he's drunk, I was gonna be okay with it. No, nigga, that's the least reason you shouldn't be fucking okay with it. Because when he's drunk off the spirits and he's telling you his truth, nigga, that's when you should believe him the most. I don't even know what's up with you new niggas today, boy. That's why I look at people's backgrounds. I start saying, who is his mama? Who's his daddy? Because when I see that little bit of weakness, I think you got somebody in your family that's from somewhere else. I ain't saying black people supposed to turn up, but we ain't no cowards. We don't talk like cowards. We don't move like cowards. When the shit get real, we get real. When you turn the dial, nigga, we get on the same dial with you. We don't be on no cowardly shit. This whole wanting to try to be accepted into white circles, y'all is silly, man. Those two other white boys, they wanted to talk to bro, but they show who they really was when that other skinny white guy came over there, because they was bigger than him. But that other white guy must know he hold extra shots over them, so them motherfuckers just rolled up together. Y'all gotta stop being cowards, man.
To the ones who keep trying to demonize Karmelo's name because he had to protect and defend himself from two known bullies at a track meet where Karmelo had every right to be under the tent or anywhere on that field, allegedly, according to the Collin County's autopsy report, when it comes to Austin, the primary cause of death is drug overdose. And the drug of choice? Methylene dioxy, methamphetamine, aka Molly, aka ecstasy. While the secondary cause of death is blood loss due to chest stabbing. Now let's go over some of the side effects of Molly, shall we? One may experience irrational behavior, panic attack, anxiety, depression, sleeping problem, lack of concentration, high blood pressure, and a whole host of others. Which explains why Austin thought he was Big Bully Badass and that he can go and move mountains. So instead of y'all keep coming on here demonizing a 4.0 student who's a track star for defending himself from two known bullies, teach your children down with dope and up with hope. So let's just keep it right here and knock it the fuck off.
Oh, there's an immigrant city. There's a whole city for immigrants. And then there's a gay city. That's how I feel. You got a white world with white people and white adjacent people. You got immigrant world. You got fucking gay world. And then you just got where black people reside, which is the real fucking world. Everybody else is in their motherfucking heaven. It has to be, their adjacentness has to be about how much better they doing than niggas. That's why you always got an immigrant always talking crazy. I came here with $15 in my pocket. What does that mean?
That viral video has many commenters calling on that dance studio owner to apologize, but that little girl's parents tell me that they have yet to receive an apology.
It was a kick to the gut.
That's how Melissa Breglia felt watching this interaction from the audience.
That was rude.
Of her daughter Shania accepting an award at a dance competition last week.
She hugged everybody else. She said, "Mommy, I did all my moves. I smiled the whole time, and I didn't get a hug, but they did."
According to its website, the woman is a dance coach at Expressions Dance Studio in Plainville.
I went up to Nadia and said, "How dare you? How dare you make my child feel less than?" And she instantly stiffened up and was like, "I didn't do anything. Why are you yelling at me?" I said, "You had her standing on stage alone, and she leaned in to hug you, and you sidestepped her." And she said, "I didn't do that. I didn't do anything to her."
Breglia thought she was overreacting until another audience member sent her this video. Breglia posted it on her TikTok, and it instantly went viral. We visited Dance Expressions Wednesday, but no one answered the door. Their phone voicemail box is full, and they've taken down their social media pages. Breglia says both of her daughters who dance for the studio are now kicked out of the program.
But at no point in time was there a conversation about your actions, an apology towards my daughter.
As they look for a new dance studio, they're grateful for the outpouring of support from people all over the world.
This has reached globally. I have had people from Australia, Germany, UK, Ghana reach out to me and just say, "Please hug that little girl and tell her that you have support, you have people that want to give you a hug."
You hear this shit?
Now again,
you hear this shit?
To reach the owner of that dance studio for comment, but have not yet heard back. Live in Plainville, Amanda Pitts, NBC, Connecticut News. Guys.
Amanda, thank you.
Most hated. What it do? Most hated bronze. And then that dad just looked like a bitch ass nigga. I feel sorry for the baby growing up under those tight, that mama and that daddy. That nigga looked like he looking at her like, "Can I say something?" "No, nigga. Shut your light-skinned ass up, nigga." Sitting over there letting this white woman let your child get disrespected and your bitch ass don't got nothing to say. Coward nigga. Yo, you saw his ass, most hated bronze. You saw him. That nigga was looking at her like, "You think I could say something, baby?" No, shut your bitch ass up. She don't even let that nigga talk. Keep it moving.
Don't say nothing.
There you go.
Don't say anything.
Call Elon Musk.
Oh, here you go. This is at a major restaurant in New York and shit, because I see that it's catching steam now. These old brothers who work for them, they treat this white nigga talk to them like they DEI. Yeah, you notice I keep telling y'all, black people have nothing to do with DEI, but all white people think black people are DEI. Do y'all get that? Black people have nothing to do with DEI. We were 3% of the groups involved in that DEI shit. But all white people think black people have something to do with DEI. When 60% of the recipients of DEI shit was white women. All those planes that you saw falling out the sky and crashing, all of those were white women flying those planes. But you notice the media would never tell you.
Don't say nothing.
There you go.
Don't.
And then I wanted to bring up the part that look how this ugly white woman, she get in between them. And that's why I be telling you, and watch how she talk to them brothers. I told y'all the white woman is more dangerous than the white man. And she ugly as hell, too.
Don't say nothing.
There you go.
Cruella DeVille looking
Call
bitch.
Elon Musk. 1, 2, 5 more.
Oh, my God.
Can you stand up here while I check out
No, no,
I know.
no.
I will talk to you.
No, I'm not talking
Can you
to you.
please don't touch me and please get out of my face? Can you just take a step back? It's not worth it. Thank you.
No, I have printers in the hallway.
I will get whatever you need. We just want to move our steps and use different behaviors.
Look, notice they always trying to tell you about
Nate,
He is fine. I just don't want anyone in my face and I will not be in your
Yeah, okay, we good. I need more space.
They always trying to tell you about space.
Capital Grill. Racist
Why
G.
y'all be working for these white devils? The Capitol Grill. I think that was in D.C. Stop working for these white people and just go on. Once they start acting up, just like, all right, fuck you, cracker. What you should do is play like you don't have a problem and leave him on a day when he's got the most of his work to do. Let him sit over there with his goddamn wine bottles and let him be trapped up there with all that meat. Y'all niggas don't know how to get back nowadays. Y'all just be like, man, he talking to me anyway. All you emotional old niggas just be like, all right, nigga, you good. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. And nigga, you don't show up, nigga. I'm the king of get back with white folks. You might not find your keys, all types of shit. They gonna have to get them keys the right way, especially when I was managing stores. Oh, y'all want to act like that? All right, come get your keys, bitch. I'm not coming there to get them. You gonna open that store your own. Fuck out of here. Black people, we got to get off this shit, man. This is finally the time to start thinking about doing for self again. Yeah, they sabotage and they tear shit down, but that don't mean we stop, man. We got to get over that shit. We got to get over it. We know they be sabotaging us. We just got to be like, all right, nigga, y'all niggas got to start learning how to move in silence. Stop telling everybody what you doing. Because that's what a lot of you niggas do. Y'all can't wait to tell niggas, hey, nigga, I got a new website coming. Look, I told people, I mentioned I got some things coming, but I ain't telling you what it is. When the shit pop up, you gonna see it. Because when you start telling people shit, all of a sudden your shit start going bad. You start getting sabotaged. So start learning how to move in silence. Stop telling people all your movement and what you about.
I done did all the research. I done read the full affidavit. I done read the reports. And I'm just going to say this. You don't get the right to put your hands on me and not expect the consequence. That's just point blank. Self-defense becomes self-preservation. Okay? At schools, you got the appropriate people in place to take care of issues like that. And for the record, y'all, everybody saying, why was he in the tent? He was in it. They was on a rain break. Yes, it was raining out there, and everybody was under the tent to stop the rain from getting on them. Okay? First and foremost. Second, they said his boy phone got bullied, his book got taken, and he was being bullied. Okay, these are witnesses saying this. This it's controversial stories out there, but this is what they saying. They say him and his twin was over 200 pounds apiece. All right? Now, y'all know very little about self-defense, but I'm going to tell you
Black people,
straightforward.
y'all got to stop with that old scary shit. Hey, man,
Perfection.
them niggas was over 200 pounds
What a
apiece.
person would do under fear.
I used to live on beating up old big niggas. The bigger the nigga, the better. I was happy. Because you got to be able to get a hold of me. And then when you get a hold of me, nigga, you better be quick with what you going to do. Because if I get enough into your face and I get them rabbit punches going, your ass is down.
To fight this case. At most, it's a manslaughter. He's currently being charged for first-degree murder. Secondly, it's a self-defense case. And they have some self-defense grounds in Texas. Point blank. This is unfortunate. Thoughts and prayers to all the family. Check my referral if you don't see that. But the facts are the facts. And your emotions and your feelings and your attachment to certain creed or ethnicity doesn't change the facts. You don't get the right to put your hands on me. Under no circumstances.
Yep, and that's what I stand on. Texas is a stand your ground state. Hey, stop bullying. Stop bullying. Ain't Melania, ain't the president wife thing is on about bullying? Oh, I gotta get over there and check my comments because I forgot. I seen Charlize sent me some message. I gotta holler at her. D-Love, where you at, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute or heard from you. I meant to call you this week after Ramadan. Hey, Mubarak. You probably out. Now y'all, you Muslims, y'all out at the club now. Y'all done with Ramadan, y'all at the damn club. Let's keep it moving.
Tests gone wrong.
See, I didn't know about this story. An old lady at my job, she told me this. She's like, the guy walked up and smacked the old white lady. I started dying laughing. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl for dropping me some juice. So I had to go find the story, and here it is.
Tests gone wrong.
Wrong. That was really fucked
white
up,
on
and
white
that's going to be
crime.
dealt
I
with.
love that shit,
And this
boy.
person's going to be okay, and we're all here.
Bitch, shut your white ass up. She ain't gonna be okay. She got her ass smacked. He put her in her place. That's what normally put a white woman in her place, smacking them. Go look at the 1950s and 1940 movies. White bitch be freaking out. The white man just turn around and be like, shut up, bitch. That's what they used to do. But y'all think they somehow, all you bad wenches, y'all think Zaddy is so safe and he gonna honor you and he likes your natural hair. Yeah, nigga, he also likes slave plays, bitch, and debauchery. And he likes thinking you're African with your goofy ass.
If a white girl walks into my trailer.
This my nigga Isaac from the motherfucking Love Boat. So if Isaac was saying this way back and still saying this today, nigga, what's up with you young niggas who don't get it? Listen to what this brother said. Y'all better not be in no room with no white girl in the door closed.
If a white girl walks into my trailer, I'm leaving the door.
Leave that door open.
Fair use,
One time,
YouTube. Fair use.
Cloris Leachman's daughter came on a cruise, and she needed a shoulder to cry on and to talk to because she was going through a thing with her mom. And so she came and knocked on my cabin door. I opened the door.
Notice white people always
Yes,
coming to
just
black people with their problem.
but I leave my door
Help
open.
me, Isaac. Like all the niggas on the
Because
love
if
boat,
I
she could
bring
only go
that
to
girl
Isaac.
into my cabin and close the
Did y'all think
door,
about that?
you got to know this. There are going to be some upset people. Girl was 17 too at the time. So anybody that walked past my cabin could see me talking to this girl, but nothing was going on. Now you got to know that. And I just saw recently where the guy from This Is Us said the same thing. He said, yeah, and this is now, like a couple of years ago. He said he would sit, women would come to his trailer, white women would come to his trailer, and he'd leave his dressing room door open because he couldn't close it.
Right.
And you got to know that. You got to know what the deal is,
You see that? That's an old brother. He's telling y'all in so much coded language that he can tell y'all, don't be fucking with them Beckys. See, had Jonathan Majors understood this and listened to Isaac, he would have never been in that situation he was in. This ain't to disparage anyone. We're just talking facts and truth. If you could point me in a direction where you show me black women taking down white men at a huge rate, I would say, okay, then it's a woman thing. But it's not. It's not. Black women take down black men. They don't even have a problem. They don't say nothing about a white man. The white man's number one ally actually is the black woman who's a bed wench. And we learned that they're not really black American women. They're Caribbeans. They're Africans. See, I used to be on that whole we all black shit too. But I kept noticing so many differences. Niggas climbing over fences at the zoo, getting in tiger cages. No black person does that shit. Letting the baby get in a monkey cage. That dude and his girl both turned out to be immigrants that got Harambe killed. Harambe was a motherfucking American. He was a monkey born at the Cincinnati Zoo. He's an American. The monkey should have had more rights than that baby, which was an immigrant baby, just as the mama and daddy. Y'all forget that story where them two immigrants got Harambe killed. People kept trying to blame it all. But I remember white people were blaming black people for the shit. I remember that shit. It was only smart white people who was like, yeah, they was like, Breeze, yeah, black people don't. I remember people at my job asking me, like, y'all don't normally mess with animals like that. Y'all don't climb into cages. And people figured it out. Like, oh shit, this motherfucking Breeze is right. Because that's just something black people don't do. Foundational black Americans. I know I used to take niggas I used to try to take brothers and sisters camping. They didn't like it. They didn't like it, man. Salute to Isaac, man. I feel like if I should save the rest of this for tomorrow, because I got a lot on here. I got a lot. Let's get this brother.
Slowly but surely, all of the information regarding the Karmelo Anthony situation starting to come out. And all I could do is smile, bro. All I could do is smile, sit back, and fucking laugh. Because like I said when I first seen this shit, just wait. Just wait. There's always more to the story. So y'all motherfuckers could sit up here and put sugar on shit about this situation, but I'm gonna keep it a motherfucking band. Man, that little white boy should have kept his fucking hands to himself. He wouldn't have got packed the fuck up. Simple as that. Dead nigga, next. They're like, come on, bro. Nigga know where we come from. Know what type of cloth we cut from. We not finna just keep letting people play with us like that. Then on top of that, dead already then jumped the bar, broke his phone, disrespect his girl, all that other shit. Like, bro, I don't know why y'all think y'all can just play with people and people just ain't gonna do your shit. I'm just glad we had access to the new information, bro. Before it was too late, before they was able to control the narrative. You know how they do, bro. Bottom line, this is yet another situation where they try to paint us out to be the aggressors, like we so crazy and we so fucked up, and whole time, bro, people be fucking with us, bro. People be fucking with us. It's always somebody that bring the smoke to us, and then when we light this shit on fire, now we the devil. Keep talking about, oh, these are our kids and all that, man. Ain't no motherfucking kid, man. There's some grown-ass niggas, bro. That's some grown-ass niggas. Fuck all that. Them niggas toting fire and some more shit, man. Some grown niggas. Grown enough to know that motherfucking actions got consequences, nigga. You don't go around playing with people like that. And guess what? The real is, if the situation was reversed and that man would have went playing with that white boy and that white boy packed his ass up, I'd be saying the same shit. Oh, well, dead nigga, next story. It's not about no fucking black and white. Niggas about right and wrong. Motherfuckers make it about black and white, and then that's when motherfuckers really get pissed off. No matter who the fuck was in this situation. It don't matter what entities surrounded this. None of that shit matter. Only shit that matter at the end of the day is if you fuck around, motherfucker, you gonna find out. And I don't know how many situations like this gotta happen before you niggas learn, but hey, it is what it is, bro.
There you go, little bro said, fuck it. It don't matter. Keep your hands to your motherfucking self. Don't fuck around and find out. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. We are doing this for educational purposes. Yeah, little bro did. Yeah, he stood on business, most hated. He did. He finally did what I've been wondering when somebody was going to stand their ground. I was wondering this shit when it was going to happen. I said, because, yeah, it's too much shit going on. I had been seeing other stories of other black kids being bullied in their schools. And I'm like, black people don't do bullying. I'm black. Black people don't get bullied. Yeah, word up. We don't get bullied. That's just not a black. That's why there's no black bullies. Because you're going to get dealt with. A bully is something that comes from the white world. When you go to white schools and shit, that's when you have to deal with a bully. But in real life, black people don't get bullied. Because my mama told me, you can't come home if a motherfucker is doing something to you. You couldn't come home. My mama told me you better pick up a brick and knock them in their fucking head. You ain't in a black family, you're not allowed to get beaten up on. We just don't tolerate that as a group. Yeah, we got to. We don't sit around. Your daddy ain't gonna be like, well, your daddy gonna ask you, well, what did you do to him? If you come over like, somebody was whooping on my ass, and your mama gonna be like, your mama and daddy gonna stop and look at you and be like, and what did you do? Don't come in here with all this crying. That's how your mama and daddy gonna be like, don't come in here with all this fucking crying. I'm just being honest. That's a standard. We used to get whooped on by the white man, so we had to learn fisticuffs early. Because once we became free, black people saw that as, hey, I'm not letting no white man put their hands on me no more. Once we became free, we got a knuckle game. We went and got a knuckle game real quick. That's why all the best boxers that start popping up start being black. Remember, white people was dominating boxing. You know, white people could do that. They could do that move. You know how the fucking fighting Irish, the mascot look where he's got his hands not even in a real boxing stance? White people used to fight like that. When a brother came in and he had his fist pointed straight at you and was knocking your ass out, them white people didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. Our brothers was out there whooping their asses. That's why I say the civil rights did not get passed because white people were so nice and benevolent. We had white people screaming uncle. When you get a white person screaming uncle, you could get them to do any goddamn thing. Uncle, uncle, busting a white person ass. That's real right there. I beat a white dude up like that. And that nigga started screaming, uncle. That's right, most hated. You see right there. See what most hated Bronze just said? Look what Bronze just said. And I feel if they had an issue, they should have just talked to security. But it's that privilege they felt and wanted to be a Karen. Well, look, I'm trying to see if I did post that video on it because I got video of they mama. They mama has Karen actions. See if I can find that video real quick. We've got video of her out there arguing with somebody in a damn Walmart parking lot. These people ain't the nice people that y'all think they are. You got the whole white media trying to play like these people. Yeah, you seen that, right? Moshe, I'm trying to tell y'all, these people are out here, they not nice. Yeah, her son ain't no fucking angels. The whole family ain't no angels. There's all kinds of videos now popping up. Like, because that's the sneaky shit other white people will do. They won't say nothing, but they'll release videos. Because there's been like 3 videos just on X right now that been released and the father mad because he's like, those are private videos. So he's now trying to figure out who in his family released them videos. Oh, yeah. So there's somebody in that white family want the narrative to be told the truth. Yeah, they not no damn angels. Ain't no nigga posting videos with guns and shit and hunting animals is a nice nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what y'all say. Them niggas ain't nice. He sat here and they the ones who made it racist. They got mad because we challenged the whole notion that they said. Nobody black even said nothing at first. Black people wanted to see what the story was. But you had your Charlie Kirks, your Ben Shapiro's. And once again, for all y'all people who play like there's no white supremacy, Ben Shapiro is your one of y'all top white supremacists. He's a fucking Jew. So when y'all be coming around talking about, man, it's the Jews. It was the Jews who did it, goddammit, not me. It was the Jews. Okay, now I'm trying to see something real quick. I forgot I ain't over on the other side of the block. Oh, that makes me pissed off. They over there acting funky on the other side of the block. Cause I had this one story. I guess I'm gonna have to put it on my motherfucking Instagram. This one story about this brother, about this white guy, how he killed a girl. And I want y'all, I'm gonna post it tomorrow on my Instagram so people can see how the media was talking about him. He passionately unalived her. That's what the word from the media they use. Passionately. See, when a white person commit a crime, they treat it like it's romance and shit. They treat like when a white person kills somebody, unalive them. They treat it like it's romance.
In a world where George Zimmerman walked free for going out of his way to kill an unarmed innocent black teen for walking in a neighborhood, when Curtis Reeves walked free for shooting someone because they threw popcorn on him during an argument, when Daniel Perry walked free for going out of his way to kill an unarmed homeless man, when Kyle Rittenhouse walked free for going out of his way to cross state lines to shoot protesters, I refuse to have sympathy for a white kid who started a fight that he couldn't finish. Keep your hands to yourself. This is an unfortunate case of self-defense, and I give my condolences to all parties. It's weird that y'all are using this tragedy to be racist, completely tarnishing the fact that a kid lost his life. To the point where Austin Metcalf's own father had to come out and say that y'all need to stop making this a race issue.
You have it. People in the streets are saying, hey, hold on. Y'all the ones making the shit racist. We was doing what white folks told us. Let's wait and get all the information. Oh, y'all couldn't stay off of Fox 5, though. The mama, the sons, the daddy. Well, I didn't really see the daddy on there too much, but the mama and the son been on the Fox 5 damn near every fucking day, every 4 hours.
My son is a good kid. He's well-mannered. He participates in organized sports.
Now, listen to this, sister. Her son was attacked, and she got to come out and talk about how her son is well-mannered and all this, and he got jumped by what they said alleged white kids. They probably were some white Latinos in New York, but those white Latinos want to be white adjacent, so they practice white supremacy.
My son is a good kid. He's well-mannered. He participates in organized sports.
Monique White is calling for more safety measures at the Coney Island Stillwell Avenue station and justice for her 6.
See, I think she might be a tether. The way her last name is spelled, Whyte. Yeah, that's like a tether spelling, because that's why she sound. My son is a good. Like she had a really big accent right there. So no disrespect, but I'm just saying I don't think she one of us. But I don't think her son should get beaten up by these white kids. A lot of you immigrants gonna learn this shit in the next couple of years because it's black own nuts, and y'all gonna find out real quick how much white.
My son is a good kid. He's well-mannered. He participates in organized sports.
Monique White is calling for more safety measures at the Coney Island Stillwell Avenue station and justice for her 16-year-old son, who was assaulted by a group of teens Monday while on his way to school.
It's a hate crime. They threw bananas. They called him a. They didn't call him the N-word. They called him a. And he didn't deserve that. He didn't desererve that.
White standing with local clergy, outraged by what they say is a random attack by a gang of Uzbekistan teens.
These
Uzbekistan, look,
are terrorizing black children in this neighborhood.
Well, a 16-year-old is now facing
pay attention to how the white media has delineated them from being regular white people. They're Uzbekistan. That means white people done brought in more other motherfucking hateful ass niggas.
So where were they?
I didn't even know no niggas from Uzbekistan was in America.
2 other incidents at this subway station. A teen threatened with a machete and another teen stabbed in the leg. Police say right now the incidents are not linked. Today, police, the National Guard, and Guardian Angels patrolling this subway station. Reverend Kevin McCall announcing an additional patrol by the newly created Clergy Community Patrol. Especially important, he says, ahead of summer months. The hate crime charges against the 16-year-old will be heard in family court next month. Meanwhile,
Clergy
still
Community
for
Patrol.
anyone else that could be involved. In Coney Island, I'm Nadia Galindo, News 12 Brooklyn.
So let me explain something to y'all. So right over there by Coney Island, you have Hell's Kitchen, you have fucking 5 Points. You have 5 Points. And historically, 5 Points is an immigrant enclave where they used to bring in the filthy immigrants like the Irish, the Italians. They would bring them and they would put them over in 5 Points. Apparently now they have Uzbekistans over there. What the fuck what was the United States? When did we bring a bunch of niggas from Uzbekistan? What the fuck? With you white people in these stands. Stop bringing these damn people over here.
My son is a good kid. My son is a good kid.
We know he was a good kid, sister. Good Lord.
Don't say nothing.
There you go.
Don't say anything.
Call you.
Yeah, we done with that. We did that story.
A married teacher accused of raping a 15-year-old student allegedly kept a memoir of their relationship. Police allege the 30-year-old wrote in her notes app that the teenager had cheated on her, calling him disgusting at what appears to be the end of their relationship. "We will never ever be together again," she allegedly lamented. "I'm not a second choice." In a section called Manifestations, she also allegedly said she expected the victim to reach out soon to try to fix things between them.
This is how much you know these women are out of control. I told people we would end up in a society where the women were so in control that they didn't know they was out of control. This is a prime example of an out of control bitch. You sitting up here threatening a teenager, calling him a cheater. He's a fucking teenager. You're a 30-year-old woman. But we'll have dumb bitches all over Facebook and Instagram. It's men. Men, these straight men. These straight men is out here fucking with people. It was straight men fucking with me. Nigga, we know that R. Kelly was molested by older women. But y'all don't want to talk about that. See, y'all only want to talk about that, what makes you look good. Because you so fucked up on the inside that you can't come to terms with who you really are. You can't look your mama in the eyes. You can't look your daddy in the eyes. Hell, they don't even look you in the eyes. That's how fucked up you are. Keep it moving, man.
A married teacher accused of raping a 15-year-old student allegedly kept a memoir of their relationship. Police allege
that shit up out of here.
Also, this is an actual thing.
This is a place where people find their husband or wife.
Is this serious?
Yeah, this is serious.
Is this a marriage market?
这里是相亲市场，对吧？相亲角，对吧？
对，对的。
Yes, this is a marriage market.
Oh. Okay.
Music.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Please.
Yeah, I show Speed give off a lot of Tether vibes. I think he might be a Tether, but oh well. He might get him a new Chinese shorty. Some of them Chinese bitches over there that was trying to choose up on my nigga was fine too. I ain't gonna cap. I was watching that. I was like, damn, I show Speed. Them bitches want to fuck with you. Them bitches want to fuck with you. Because bitches over here in America, I don't care what type of women you are. All these women are fucked up. If I see a bitch with a septum ring, I'm like, oh, she fucked up. Now you starting to see niggas with septum rings. And they got the same fucked up disposition as the women. Word up, Bronze. It's crazy. Same fucked up disposition. Listen to what this brother got to say right here. And I feel it. I truly feel this, brother, because y'all women are so crazy now. Y'all got so much mixed messaging happening right now that it's almost impossible for a man to know what the fuck y'all want. Are we supposed to look at you? Are we supposed to court you? Are we not supposed to say nothing? Keep walking past, bitch? We don't know what the fuck y'all want.
I thought women wanted us to have money. And I thought women wanted us to have money as fast as possible. So I don't see why I'm hopping on here and I see a lot of these fake saying something about us men not going to college. Like, y'all not willing to wait on a man's success because you're not willing to understand the vision that we have. And while some women may get on here and say like, oh, find a woman that understands that. Do you understand how hard that is? Especially when you run to a woman that already got some type of success going on in their life. They need you to get success as fast as possible. Women have a mental clock in their head. So it's like, okay, if you're not gonna do it in the time frame that they like it, you know, they gonna go to somebody else with money. The average woman ain't finna sit here and understand that I'm in college and I don't have no money for real. I can't take her out for real. I can't get her for real, and I still live with my or whatever the case may be. The average woman is not gonna understand that now. So I don't understand why it's such an uproar on why a lot of black men are going to college. Why there is other reasons on why. That is one of the reasons. A lot of money in their pocket, a lot of money in their hand, like that. Especially growing up in the hood, and women love them. So what make you continue to think about long-term success when the women want us to have money and have it now and have it as quick as possible? I'm not sitting here saying every woman is like this, but most women are like this. Even women that are still in college and struggling, they damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, while there's other reasons, like, you know, having no guidance, you know what I'm saying, or simply not wanting to go, or complacent, or what a woman would call being complacent, even though he's happy in the position that he is in his life, you may call that complacent. But like I said, while there is other reasons, women want us to have money, especially women that's already successful in the field that they're successful in. They want us to already have it. Like, a lot of people look at my life, oh, you got 500,000 followers. Oh, you up. Just started getting my life together. So what make you think I'm even finna go after a woman? And I'm not in school either. So it's like, stop acting concerned, bro. Y'all not really concerned about a nigga.
Well, there you go. Young brother, I would say to you, get out here and find you some of these cougars right now, because the cougars are choosing up now. The older bitches is willing to come out. Shit, they even willing to paper a nigga up. I was watching a video last night on TikTok, and there was a sister on there talking about, shit, she had a whole goddamn minimum requirements for a nigga to be with her. And she was saying, hey, I'll give you this, that, and the third if you just come be with me and don't leave. And she wasn't that bad of a sister. She looked like she had them eyes that she be crying all the damn time. But shit, that's because of the niggas she be fucking with. But look, young bloods, let me tell you something, baby. Don't be out here worrying about what these bitches who ain't barely got nothing, 2 nickels to rub together. Find you a goddamn cougar if you have to. A bitch who got her shit together. Some of these bitches want a nigga in the house. Some of these bitches are scared of hearing Mr. Peebles walking in their motherfucking downstairs at night when they upstairs sleeping. They hear them clown shoes walking on them wood floors. Them bitches is getting scared now. So nigga, just keep yourself together. Stay a good, decent young man. Clean yourself up. Keep pursuing your dreams and what you're going to do, because you're going to make it. That's what it takes for a young black man and a black man in general. You got to have some damn dreams. Because if you don't have no dreams, you're going to end up like all these other niggas on the street. I don't consider myself no average nigga. I'm above average, nigga. That's why I'm always doing something to better myself. And I know it don't always happen overnight. It takes time. God don't make mistakes, and God don't make it where you got to rush. We talking real God. We not talking this manufactured nigga that they want you to have that got you rushing out here to tired every goddamn week. This nigga that need money. The God I grew up with didn't need money all the time. He needed your love. He needed your discipline. He needed your reverence. Y'all God only need money, nigga. That's the difference. We ain't the same. Excuse my burping, goddammit. Goddamn monsters. I'm talking about the drink, the monster drink. Word up. We only got, I'm going to get rid of them because we only got 3 more stories and we going to be out this Beyonce. I was supposed to be on here early, but I went to fucking sleep. I ain't going to cap, man. That truck beat my ass today. And we got Cheryl working on the truck, and Cheryl ain't no help.
Yeah, we did it, baby. We did it. You feeling me, Daddy? I'm feeling you, Daddy. 1 on for 1. That's right. First things first, let me speak about my dirt. Got some ill lines, that'll get them freaks out their shirt. Him stay high, yeah, we went from worst to first. I seen him come to my work, but never been in a hearse. Mommy's gone now, damn man, feel like a curse. Screaming hallelujah like your boy been up in church. Not a fag motherfucker, never been in a skirt. I got a heavy-handed rhyme that'll been up your jerk. They say no pain's no gain, but damn this shit hurts. Move slow, you're truly lethargic. Unruly 1988, labeled the boy is retarded. This right here goes out to my dearly departed. They wanna stop the kid cause I'm really brave-hearted. Puffy and the rest of them niggas is truly grave robbers. It's been 15 years long since I seen my father. My brothers, my cousins say, nigga, why bother? I say why you read books without knowing your author. If you don't know where the pain's from, you can't go to the doctor. I'm a New York Yankee, used to be a Brooklyn Dodger. It was me, Michael, Moore, and Roger, Cornbread and Earl. Best believe this kid here resembles like Jesus Christ. Storm process, move at the speed of light. King Solomon grave, that's the weed I like. We gon' be alright. We gon' be all night. Should be showing you love. I wanna be thugs. Most only wanted because wanted to love. They really want the hug, and that's why their whole life ends up bugged. I bet Michael Jackson when he pushed dirt under his rug. That's why I'm back out here willing to work. I'm still running and I'm feeling the dirt. When I'm already your hoe, going out of control. When you was 15 years old, but you started driving the whip. About those things, you were thinking about those games. Which one should I join, man? Blood or Crip? Blood and shit. What I know, wanna hope to be like a thug and shit. Heroes ain't above the shit, and heroes don't come equipped. And the cops and the government looking like they dumb as shit, boy. This is dirt, nigga. Fucking dirt. In dirt. Niggas sleeping dirt. Smoking dirt. Snorting dirt. You know, kicking dirt. That's right. That's just dirt, baby, man. It's motherfucking dirt, baby. That's it. That's dirt, baby. That's right. Motherfucking dirt.
Also, this is an actual thing.
This is a place where people find their husband or wife.
Is this serious?
Yeah, this is serious.
Oh shit, yeah, we only had two stories.
Is Afro-Latino. He's known for his dancing and lighthearted videos and recently raised, get this, $100,000 for a movie he is making about his character. Now, some in the comments that I've seen from your social media pages have likened it to blackface, and some people have called you, people of Spanish descent or Hispanic, have called you the N-word.
Yep.
And so, how do you even deal with that?
I mean, I have parents that have taught me well to just be confident in my own skin. Anything that I'm doing, don't let people deter you from what you believe in. So, I mean, again, being a comedian for almost 12 years, more than a decade, like I used to negative things. No one's gonna like what you're doing no matter what you do. You can go left, someone's gonna complain. You can go right, someone's gonna complain. As long as you're doing what you eternally want to do and you have integrity with everything you're doing, I think that's the,
and really,
you know, it comes with the territory. But now, because of the movie coming in and people are seeing more success and seeing the elevation of the character, I feel like now the racism and the negative comments are just rising to new heights. So I'm half Hondureño from Central America, and so I grew up speaking Spanish, dancing to different types of Spanish music, and I also so I dance different types of styles of music like cumbia, reggaeton, bachata, salsa, merengue.
Hey, blackface and bro is black. You see what I'm trying to say? To hell with these Latinos and you black people who be up there, even if you such and such, y'all need to think about it.
Today we're confronting these anti-Trump and anti-Elon Musk protesters, seeing what they're protesting for. Let's see who we can get up here. Wow.
I just want to remind you of
protest procedure, don't film unless it's consent of anyone's faces. And we'd ask if you
We're
are...
on public property, though, so we can film.
Are you part of the protest? Are you against...
Of course, I'm here. Hey, easy, dude. You don't have our consent to do this.
Don't touch me.
Don't
touch me!
Whoa,
Don't
easy.
touch me!
I didn't touch you for nothing.
You touched me! Don't touch me!
You want some money? He's touching
Can we
him.
get someone around these people, please?
Walk around them, circle.
Elbows!
Easy, easy.
Elbows!
Easy,
Elbows!
easy.
No.
Easy.
We're not here to.
Wait.
We're not here for the protest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is exactly why I'm not nowhere where there's a whole bunch of white people.
Elbows around.
Ever.
Elbows around.
Ever.
Holy cow. Don't let me go. Ooh, what are you going to do?
Elbows!
Elbows. Man, we are peaceful. What the hell is going on out here? Watch, he can't keep running. Okay, what is going on, everybody? Look, we got a crowd coming. Dude, you touched me. Bro, get off me. He's touching me. I know I'm attractive, but I'm not that attractive to be following me like stink on poo. Come on, man, get off me.
Get off the property. Go.
Ma'am,
Go.
stop following me. Bro, what are you doing? Continue
I'm part
our
of
recording?
security. He's not allowed to be here.
Part of
Do not
no security.
engage.
I could have brought a construction vest as well.
I thought you were trying to fight for our country.
I am fighting for our country.
Okay.
You guys get off me.
Zone 5 agitators.
I ain't no agitator.
Yes, you are.
He's the one agitating me. Ma'am, I came in a suit to be respectful for you guys today.
Yeah, they.
Oh, geez.
Look,
moaning,
I'm gonna
sir?
be honest.
Stop the moan.
The white boy in the suit, they just harass him. He ain't do
This guy
nothing.
has a mask on.
This is your liberal white gay people.
How are you guys doing?
Fascists don't belong here. Fascists fine.
How you doing, man?
It'd be
See?
better if Donald Trump wasn't president.
The same to be inclusive with them
Look at him.
are
Grab
not
the microphone
inclusive
and freak out.
themselves.
Bro, these.
Help! He's hurting me! Help!
You look like a fool. You know that's what you are? Freaking fool. I am. I'm looking professional. Oh my gosh.
Help! He's touching me!
Bro, you are.
Niggas wanna live my life, but they can't live it. Asking questions about my wife, plotting, trying to hit it. Understand if she with me, she staying committed. Let's get back to the money. I stay on the grind 24/7 in any state. Trying to get mines, vacations in different places. Look at my shine, stare too long, you might go blind. The flow so fine when it drop to the top of the ladder incline.
Breezing, man, I've been on my grind. You girls are pin up, I've been up at crimes. 88, 89. Back then you was sniffing them lines. Forget it all, put it in the back of your mind. Breezing, I'm the sun, so you know I'm gonna shine. I love hiking, so you know I'm gonna climb. Make lemonade out of lemons. But what the hell I'm gonna do with a lime? I'm hooked to a pot. That's why I stay on top. Stay flipping quarters with Slim P. That's why I
getting
ain't
open
on
off rhymes.
dimes, man.
We only getting open off wine. See how click freeze, roping them dimes. See how he be a VIP, quoting the line. Quoting the line, that's only if it's a part of our rhyme. If you catch me fucking the dime, you know she a model. If you catch me sipping the wine, you know it's a bottle of Sean Dawn. Dubs, you know that you're so calm, but ain't scared to let that gun go off in his palm. Even though I'm on mixtapes, I won't stop until I'm this way. Platinum status going far with that mixed weight, but wait, it ain't over till I Rockefeller. Pop more blocks and spin cheese like mozzarella. I want diamonds on my girl feet like Cinderella. I want you killed through, then I gotta send my fellas. We send a whole team to let you know we own things. You should be glad that we gave up all our old schemes. Now we all about fancy cars, chilling with them nasty broads. Hood legend, ghetto star. We taking this to Palmetto, y'all, cause we some hustlers, hustlers, baby. They always hating on us. Why the people hating on us?
Yo, y'all have a good one. It's your boy Breeze Omega this Breeze, and we are out. Appreciate y'all for coming through for the Monday night mixtape. Catch y'all on the flip side. I'm out. See y'all on Wednesday. Peace.